On to the question. The quote is accurate. The quote says that I think Hezbollah has the right to target civilians if Israel persists in its targeting of civilians until Israel stops. So, what is the law? There is a technical term under international law. The term is called belligerent reprisal. And belligerent reprisal basically means this. If the other side targets your civilians, then you have the right to target their civilians until they stop. That's what the term means. Now, it is true, under international law, there is a growing consensus opposed to the idea of belligerent reprisals. Namely, there is a growing consensus that under no circumstances is it legal or permissible to target civilians, even if your opponent is targeting them. However, if you look, for example, in the standard book of the International Committee of the Red Cross and the standard books on the subject, it is not yet a rule under international law. As a matter of fact, the two main exceptions are the United States and the UK. They are the two leading exceptions. And so when I said they have the right, that's the law. Now you might want to make the question tougher, and you might want to say, okay, that's the law, but where do you stand personally on it? And I thought a lot about that question. I have to tell you, I argue with my friends about it. I don't think Israel has the right to treat the Arab and Muslim world as its shooting gallery. I really think that has to stop. And if the only way you can get Israel to desist from periodically rampaging its neighbors, if the only way you can get it to desist is what Mr. Nasrallah says. He says it's going to be tit for tat. It's going to be a factory for a factory, a port for a port, an airport for an airport. Well, he says that's the only language they understand. And if it's the only language they understand, and I believe in the equality of human life, which I do quite strongly, as a matter of fact, if that's the only thing that's going to stop him, then, well, I could see the argument. I'm not going to deny it.